Do you feel like you're tuned into the world in high definition, like you're picking up on subtleties that others miss? That's not a weakness, it's a superpower. Welcome back to Explearning, where we help you improve your social skills, improve your communication skills, and help you to reach social fluency. Today, in this lesson, we're going to talk about the superpowers of highly sensitive people and how you can use them to enhance your communication and social skills. And remember, you can practice these strategies at our Explearning Academy, our private global community where we host live workshops every week. Now, let's get started. Being highly sensitive means having a heightened awareness of the world around you. You're more empathetic, you're more intuitive, and you're more aware. These are all fantastic traits, especially when it comes to communication and social interaction. But how can we use these traits to our advantage? Let's dive in. Superpower number 1, empathy. As a highly sensitive person, you are naturally empathetic, which makes you an excellent listener. Here's a strategy to enhance this superpower. Practice active listening. This means fully focusing on the speaker, reflecting back what they're saying, and asking open-ended questions. For example, if someone shares a problem with you, instead of jumping to solutions, say something like, "That sounds really tough. Can you tell me more about it?" This makes people feel seen and heard and opens up deeper communication. But how can we take this a step further? Well, as an empathetic person, you can use your ability to understand and share feelings of others to build strong, meaningful relationships. For example, if a friend is going through a tough time, you could say, "I can see that you're really hurting right now. I'm here for you." This simple phrase can make a world of difference to someone who is struggling. Superpower number 2, intuition. Your intuition is a powerful tool in social interactions. If you sense that someone is uncomfortable, you can change the topic or check in with them. Here's a strategy. Use I statements to express your observations without making the other person defensive. You could say, "I noticed you seem a bit quiet today. Is everything okay?" This shows that you care and can help to open up a deeper conversation. But intuition isn't just about reading others. It's also about trusting your own feelings. So if something doesn't feel right, it's okay to speak up. You could say, "I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable with this topic. Could we talk about something else?" This is a respectful and assertive way to set boundaries, which is a crucial skill in communication. Superpower number 3, awareness. You're highly aware of your surroundings, which helps you pick up on nonverbal cues. Here's a strategy. Practice mirroring body language. If someone is crossing their arms, you could do the same and show empathy. Then slowly shift to a more open posture and watch as they unconsciously mirror you, helping them to feel more at ease. But awareness isn't just about reading others. It's also about being aware of your own body language and your own tone of voice. For example, if you're feeling nervous, you might be speaking too quickly or fidgeting. By being aware of these habits, you can work on slowly slowing down your speech and keeping your body language more relaxed, which can help you come across as more confident and approachable. So, how do we harness these superpowers? Here are some strategies. First, practice active listening and use I statements to express your observations. Second, trust your intuition, but also check in with the other person to make sure that you're reading them correctly. And third, practice mirroring body language to build rapport and make others feel comfortable. But that's not all. As a highly sensitive person, you also have the ability to notice more detail and make more connections, which can be a huge advantage in communication. For example, you might notice that someone always seems to look down when they're feeling unsure. By picking up on this subtle cue, you can offer reassurance or change the topic to help them feel more comfortable. And let's not forget about your ability to feel emotions vividly. This can make you a powerful speaker, as you can use your emotions to add depth and authenticity to your words. For example, if you're giving a presentation, don't be afraid to show your passion for the topic. Your audience will be drawn to your enthusiasm and more likely to engage with your message. Of course, being highly sensitive can also come with challenges as well. You might feel overwhelmed by intense situations or struggle with overthinking. But don't worry, we've got strategies for that too. So first, practice self-care. This could be anything from taking a nature walk to meditating to spending time with loved ones. Second, work on managing your thoughts. If you find yourself spiraling into negative thinking, try to challenge those thoughts and assumptions and replace them with more positive ones. Remember, being highly sensitive is not a weakness. It's a superpower that can make you a communication champion. So embrace your sensitivity and start using these strategies today. Don't forget, there's a spot for you in our very own community, Explearning Academy, where you can practice these skills in real time in a supportive, vibrant global community. I hope to see you there. You can sign up by going to academy.explearning.co. Thank you for watching, and remember, your sensitivity is your strength. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, and happy exploring.